Hello, everyone, and welcome to your practice today. In this session, we will focus on a yin yoga sequence to help us open and expand our heart center, releasing any tension, any negativity, taking a moment to go inwards and really send ourselves some deep self-love and compassion. Let's begin by coming into a tall seat, taking the hands together at heart center in prayer mudra, closing the eyes, feeling the connection of the thumbs as the thumbs press into the heart and the heart moves into the thumbs, lifting tall through the spine, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Coming together with one Om. Inhale. Om. Breathing in. And exhale, bowing the head towards the hands, towards the heart, welcoming ourselves to our practice today. Lifting up through the crown of the head, release the arms, open the eyes, and we will make our way into our first shape, which will be a supported fish posture. I'm going to use 2 blocks today and 1 bolster. Bring the blocks towards the back end of the mat. And the simple idea is that we're laying down. The first block is just beneath the bottom edge of the shoulder blades. The second block is resting underneath the back of the head. It's up to you to determine which height you would like to have the blocks. Higher height might lead to more intensity. Lower height, it's going to be a little less intense. Always trust your body. Always follow your intuition. I'll take the bolster and place the bolster underneath the knees. And I'm going to slowly lower myself down onto the blocks and take a moment to get settled. You might have to come up and down a couple of times to find the perfect resting place. And once you've settled in, make sure the palms are facing the ceiling. Potentially tuck the tailbone to lengthen through your lower back. And check in with your chin. You don't want your chin to jet up to the ceiling. You want it to gently tuck towards the throat, creating more length in the neck and the throat. Beginning to close the eyes, deepen through your breath. Give yourself a moment to simply arrive to this shape. Notice what sensations you feel in your body. Notice what begins to rise to the surface on a physical plane. Every sensation that we feel is an opportunity to take the breath a little deeper, a little more direct into that space. discovering how the breath can help to unravel the locks in the body, soften the tension, dissolve any sense of gripping. Allow your breath to be natural and supportive for you. There is no specific breath practice in yin yoga. We only encourage a breath that is supportive, conscious, active. You're now halfway through the posture. Allow yourself to make any adjustment to take you a little bit deeper into the shape. This might even be a breath out of the mouth, allowing you to relax and release and go a bit deeper into the process. Remember that yin yoga is about riding the edge. Keep moving very gently into the resistance and see if today is the day where a little bit of that resistance wants to soften. Make this process a conversation. You, your breath, your body. Last 60 seconds. In this last 60 seconds, see if you can give yourself permission to go in, to go deep, to surrender. Inhale and exhale. Being very mindful as we come out of the postures, bring your elbows, your palms to the ground, gently press yourself all the way up off of the blocks. Slowly turn to one side, remove the blocks off of the mat, turn yourself forward, and now roll back down onto your backs. Open the legs, open the arms, and take a moment to integrate. Many times, this is the space where we get a lot of information. Allow your body to go through its process. Try to avoid any need to twist and turn the body, any need to massage any throbbing parts of the body. Allow yourself to be as still as possible and let the body go through its experience. Breathing in, breathing out. Take a moment, stretch your arms above your head, revitalize. And let's slowly make our way up to sit. Our next shape is a wide angle forward fold. Taking the legs open into this wide V shape. If you have anything happening with the backs of the legs, super tight tension, hamstring injury, take a small blanket or a towel, roll it up, and stick it under the backs of the knees so you have a little extra support there. You can always take the support out halfway through the posture if you feel like you don't need it. I'm going to bring 2 blocks and a bolster, and I'll take one blanket or towel for a bit of a pillow. I'm going to take this bolster and set it on top of the blocks directly in front of my navel and even draw the bolster slightly in towards the flesh. Inhale, lift up tall, and exhale, bringing just the elbows onto the bolster. Taking a moment here, feeling into any intensity that I might be feeling, giving myself another breath. And exhale, maybe I'm able to go a little bit deeper and lay my torso over the bolster, turning the head to one side, relaxing the arms, letting them kind of fall towards the earth so the shoulders can have a sense of relief, that they're not holding anything. Let the legs and the feet and the ankles become as passive as possible. Allow gravity to gently draw your body closer to the earth. Inhale, filling up with breath. Exhale, surrender, release, dissolve. As we come up against these layers of tension, simply breathe into the sensation and invite the tension to soften. Let it be an invitation, never forcing, just inviting the body, the tension to soften. Let's bring our attention to the back of the spine, especially the area between the shoulder blades, the back of the heart. Use your breath to dissolve any negativity, any tension, any gripping. With each exhale, feel a sense of release, feel a sense of forgiveness, a sense of it's all going to be okay. Allow yourself to feel the support pouring into you from your loved ones, your community, the universe. Allow yourself to become so soft here. We're now halfway through the posture. Feel free to make any adjustments, conscious shifting of the body to go a little bit deeper towards your edge. Last 60 seconds. Breathe in Breathe out. And slowly, slowly walk your hands in, coming upright. I'm going to take my hands back behind me and just lean a little bit back in space, feeling a nice opening through the top of the hip flexors and opening through the front of the heart. Take a deep breath in here, open the mouth, exhale, maybe even let out some sound. And as your legs feel ready, you can step your feet to the floor and just windshield wiper the legs from right to left, getting a nice motion coming through the hips, coming through the sacral chakra, the root chakra, and feeling that connection all the way up into the heart chakra. Coming down into Shavasana, taking a moment to integrate the posture, allowing the body to move through, to integrate. Taking a deep breath in, easy breath out. And we'll slowly make our way up to come into our next posture. Our next shape will be a simple child's pose. Coming onto our hands and our knees, I'm going to keep my 2 blocks and my bolster. Widen the knees as I would in child's pose. Take the seat towards the heels of the feet just to check in with the spacing of the legs and that it feels comfortable. And now taking the bolster on top of the blocks, I'm going to slide it a little bit closer to the inside of my thighs. And I'll just rest my whole torso over the bolster, allowing the arms to hang heavy towards the floor. And take a moment, feel into it. If you think you need the bolster a little further forward or a little further underneath you, you need a little more support, feel free to make that adjustment. As you arrive, take a deeper breath in. Exhale, let it go. Allow the body to soften. Allow the body to surrender. As you breathe in and breathe out, think of circulating all of this beautiful life force energy through your heart and through your whole being, blessing yourself with every round of breath. This will be the final shape in our short series today. I invite you to go very deep into the letting go aspect of this posture. Let yourself fall into the support. Allow yourself to feel supported by the bolster underneath you, by the earth underneath you. Let each breath out be a letting go of any tension in your life, a letting go of any obstacle, of anything that you are resisting right now, any need to control a situation. Just give yourself this time to feel absolutely free and supported. We're now halfway through the posture. Feel free to turn your head to the opposite side. Go nice and slow and settle back in. Last 60 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Slowly walking the hands in, coming up tall now. And let's slowly take the seat to one side, release the legs out in front of us. And we'll take a moment to, again, come lie down on the back. And this will be our final Shavasana. Feel free to take the bolster underneath the backs of the knees. Add any blankets or padding to make your Shavasana a bit more sweet. As you arrive and settle in, take a deep breath in through your nose, opening the mouth and letting it go. Breathe in and breathe out. Stretching the arms above the head, taking a deep stretch. Slowly making our way up into a tall seat. Bringing the hands together at the heart center. Taking a moment to observe the effects of our practice. Allowing our practice to support us wherever we are at in life. Allowing the practice to guide us. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll close with one Om, breathing in. Om. Inhale. Exhale, bowing our heads towards each other. Namaste, Namaskar, Satnam, Shanti, Shalom, Pash, peace, peace, peace. Thank you, everyone, for practicing with me today. Have a beautiful and blessed day.